Hello and welcome back to the channel. 'Tis I, Ken Lavigne, singer / vocal coach, and today we are looking at and pondering the significance of another suggestion by one of our dear subscribers, Jamie. Jamie, who writes, ERIK Grönwall, you're the voice. John Farnham cover. He sounds so beautiful. Thank you for that very succinct suggestion, Jamie. I appreciate that. Jamie, who's brought to my attention many performers and performances that I would not have discovered of my own. ERIK Grönwall is, in fact, a very beautiful sounding singer who is the former and courageous one, actually, former lead singer for Skid Row, who had to put his career on hiatus with them, or rather stop touring with them. I'm not entirely sure. His career seems to be growing and going strong ever since he left. He is a remarkable vocalist, and he had to leave Skid Row, stop touring with them because of his leukemia, his battle with leukemia. And I believe he's well on his way, or hopefully well on his way, to a complete recovery, and so he can heal that. But it hasn't seemed to slow him down in the recording studio at all. He keeps on coming up with new stuff, and it's all fantastic. So let's take a look at this John Farnham cover right now. Here we go. Bit of a repetitive opening 8 here, or 16.
We have the chance to turn the pages over.
Oh, so silky smooth. That's a really buttery vocal off the top, and so well done, man. I think I would have 100 takes of me trying to sing that. I don't think I would have nailed it as beautifully as he did just there.
We can write what we want to write. We gotta make ends meet before we get much older.
Actually, I want to stop right there. There's something about what he did there. I'm not sure if that's the original line, that wonderful little melismatic passage. Is it melismatic? I don't know. It's just a lovely little finish to that ending line where he does that cascading arpeggio down. Over. I struggle often to remind my students when they are singing to ensure that they are finishing off every one of their phrases to the very last moment. And often you'll find with amateur singers or singers who are still learning their music, they don't necessarily want to carry the phrase all the way to the end. They want to sort of stop the phrase and then anticipate when their next onset is. And when you don't do it, it sort of causes this sensation of feeling disjointed, like something is unfinished. And I just appreciate that. So thank you very much, ERIK, for finishing your phrases as beautifully as you did.
Look at each other down the barrel of a gun. Show the voice, try and understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. Whoa. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear.
Look at that. Embouchure! I love it when a singer opens their mouth wide to let those big sounds just come right out. Ah, beautiful to see. Well done, ERIK.
This time, we know we all can stand together. With the power to be powerful, believe that we can make it We're on someone's starter. We're on someone's son. How long can we look at each other?
How long can we look at each other? I'm just trying to mimic the line a little bit and the vowel inflection. Can we look at each other? Wrong. Other. Right. Right. It's just right. It's so perfect. Change that vowel. Change that vowel at the end of your phrase. Get rid of that that retroflexive R. You don't want it. You don't need it. It's not good unless you're a country singer. And then a little goes a long way. That was perfect. Thank you, ERIK.
Down the barrel of a gun. Show the voice, try to understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear.
Are bagpipes part of the original? Don't know. Don't care. I love it. I think more songs, epic songs, need bagpipes in them just because they sound cool.
We're on someone's daughter. We're on someone's son. How long can we look at each other? Down the barrel of a gun.
Key change. Here we go. I feel it.
Show the voice,
No
try
key
to
change.
understand it.
Psych.
Make a noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. Show the voice, try to understand it.
Yeah.
Make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear.
Who's on the keyboard there? Good job. Is that ERIK Grönwall on the keyboard as well? Don't know. Don't know. Someone else knows. You guys no doubt know who is on the keyboard there. Perhaps you maybe read the description. What a novel thing, the description in the YouTube video. If you do, I will leave a link down below to that particular video, as well as links to all sorts of other things that you could do. You could be like Jamie. If you want me to comment on someone who you think sounds beautiful, you can do that too. There are links down below in that description. You can get a hold of me. If you are like Jamie and you are a subscriber to this channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. But if you're not, then what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the great stuff that we produce here every week on the channel. And if you are one of those wonderful folks out there who's decided that you want to take on the challenge this September to become the singer you've always dreamed of, I strongly recommend you reach out to a talented vocal coach. There might be one living in your neighborhood. Learning one-on-one is one of the best ways to do it. However, second best would be to contact me, and you can do that down in the description as well. You can check out kenlavignevocalcoach.com, and you can book a personal session, and I can walk you through some of those wonderful vocal techniques that you just saw ERIK display right in front of you right now. However, if time is of the essence and you don't know if you can actually make that kind of commitment, well, I've got your back. I've created over the past few months a new course called 10X 10x your voice. 10 minutes a day for 10 weeks to 10x your results. It is a voice program that will take you through from beginning to the end where you will 10x your voice. I absolutely guarantee it. And lastly, if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for taking time out of your super busy day and spending a few of those precious moments here with me. Much love and appreciation to you all, and we will see you next time.